choices knock upon the door. I carried stones beneath my heavy coat, while bitter water rose to flood the throat. A shadow stretches long across the hall, watching every fortress start to every king is sitting all alone. The garden withers in the sudden cold, a story that was never truly told. I see the reflection in the cracked glass, watching all the phantom beauty pass. No more mercy in the evening air, just the heavy garment that we wear. The weight of every tear unshed, like a heavy crown upon the head. We are drowning in the silent deep, while the promises we fail to mist is rising from the glen, far away from the world of men, where the heather blooms in shades of red, and the ancient kings once laid their head. The wind is calling through the pass, shadows dancing on the grass. I feel the pulse beneath my feet, where the earth and heavens meet. The silence speaks 1,000 years, drowning out all modern fears. Oh, take me back to the highlands, where the mountains touch the sky, in the heart of the wild islands, where the golden eagles fly. My soul belongs to the stone rain, to the hills that know my name. In the highlands, I am home again. The crystal water of the loch, stories carved in every rock, a heritage of fire and steel, the only truth that I can feel. No walls to bind, no streets to gray, only the light of a fading day. Echoes of a distant song, this is where I truly belong. Beyond the mist, beyond the sea, the highlands are calling for me. Oh, take me back to the highlands, where the mountains touch the sky, in the heart of the wild islands, where the golden eagles fly. My soul belongs to the stony rain, to the hills that know my name. In the highlands, I am home again. Home again, where the mist remains. In the The street lamps are weeping, mercury on the pavement, a just a long hollow echo against a stone wall. The center of the night, the center of the night, where the compass spins by, there is no map for the secrets we might find. When the moon is a coin, tossed into a well, and the truth is a The boundary line is etched in silver frost, counting every brother as we lost. We are the iron bound by the hammer blow, the only harvest that the winter children sow. From the hollow dark to the jagged crest, we lay the tired and the brave to rest. The pulse of the mountain beats within the We are the iron bound by the hammer blow, the only harvest that the winter children sow. From the hollow dark to the jagged crest, we lay the tired and the brave to rest. The pulse of the mountain beats within the The cedar smells like morning in her tired palms. She measures out the distance between the fear and the calm. A blueprint spread like a map of a country yet to be. The grit of the sawdust falling on her knees. She doesn't speak of miracles or the turning of the tide, just the angle of the joist and the strength of the inside. The hammer rings a steady note against the rising sun. The work of building something real has only just begun. She smooths the rough edges of a life that's been ignored, carving out the windows and the framing of the door. It's not just timber and the iron of the nail. It's a shelter for the weary when the heavy winds prevail. She sees the finished rafters in the shadow of the wood, making sure the foundation is understood and good. The shavings on the workshop floor are curls of golden light, a promise held in callous hands against the coming night. She is the architect of the silent prayer, raising up the beams through the empty air, turning a hollow to a place of rest, putting the strength of the oak to the test. She built the visions that the world forgot in the middle of the yard on a lonely lot, a sanctuary made of sap and bone, a kingdom founded on a cornerstone. The level never lies, and the plumb line stays true, giving shape to the wishes that be She builds for the ghosts. She builds for the travelers and the weary host. Every notch is a secret, and every groove is a sign that the crooked path of dreaming can be forced into a line. Her apron is stained with the resin and the pine, drawing out the beauty of the difficult design. The architecture of the heart is a heavy load to bear, but she leaves a piece of heaven in the wood and in the air. She is the architect of the silent prayer, raising up the beams through the empty air, turning the hollow to a place of rest, putting the strength of the oak to the test. She builds the visions that the world forgot in the middle of the yard on a lonely lot, a sanctuary made of sap and bone, a kingdom founded on a corner. She is the architect of the silent prayer, raising up the beams through the empty air, turning the hollow to a place of rest, putting the strength of the oak to the test. She built the visions that the world forgot in the middle of the yard on a lonely lot, a sanctuary made of sap and bone, a kingdom founded on a The dust settles on the windowsill while the clock hands to the afternoon. I have folded my tongue into a small knot, keeping the heavy secrets from the room. The floorboards hold their wooden breath. I am looking at the shadow of the gate, where the iron bars bend toward the road. Every word I saved for the coming winter is a stone strings are humming once again above the howling of the winter rain. The orbit pulls the planet to its knees beneath the branches of the leafless trees. This is the symphony of destiny. A thundering tide rising from the sea. The hammer strikes the copper and the bone to build a temple that we call our own. It is the anthem written in the stone. No hand can hold the turning of the wheel, nor know the edge of what the furies feel. Kentucky stands invisible and tall, directing every rise and every fall. This is the symphony of destiny. A thunderous tide rising from the sea. The hammer strikes the copper and the bone to build a temple that we call our own. It is the anthem written in the stone. This is the symphony of destiny. A thunderous tide rising from the sea. The hammer strikes the copper and the bone to build a temple that we call our own. It is the anthem written in the stone. This is the symphony of destiny. A thunderous tide rising from the sea. The hammer strikes the copper and the bone to build a temple that we call our own. It is the anthem written in the stone. This is the symphony of destiny. A thunderous tide rising from the sea. The hammer strikes the copper and the bone to build a temple that we call our own. It is the anthem written in the stone. In the dust settles on the windowsill while the hour hand drags its heavy feet. A pale lantern hangs in the hollow air, tracing outlines of every quiet street. The shadows stretch like memories in the hall, folding the day into a soft velvet sheet. Gravity illuminates ticking clock skips a lonely beat. Silver moon, lullaby, drifting through the pines, unraveling the tangle of these weary lines. It is a song written on the water's face, carrying the restless to a calmer place until the dawn breaks the porcelain blue, and the world begins its turning anew. There is no map for where the spirit goes, past the white fences and the sleeping crows, higher than the steeples and the rusted wire, beyond the dying embers of the winter fire. The silence speaks a language of its own, a kingdom built where no seeds are sown. Rest your head against the cooling glass. Watch the ghost ships of the clouds sail by. The golden heavy burden of the afternoon has vanished from the corners of your eye. Everything you carry is lighter than feathers, under the gaze of the pearl in the sky. The cradle of the evening holds you close and tells you it is perfectly fine to sigh. Silver moon, lullaby, drifting through the pines, unraveling the tangle of these weary lines. It is a song written on the water's face, carrying the restless to a calmer place until the dawn breaks the porcelain blue, and the world begins its turning anew. The dust settles hard on the highway lights, where the gravity pulls at my broken spine. I count the stones that tripped my stride, with nowhere left for the ghost to hide. The morning is cold and the shadows are long, but the silence is where I belong. The prophets are sleeping in cardboard beds, with all of the heavy words inside their heads. I traded my coat for a bit of the truth. The dirt on my palms is a holy sign that the next high ridge is finally mine. Every time the pavement meets my face, I find a little more of this saving grace. For the climb is